Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. It's 9:15, and if your mom has a sweet tooth and you're looking for something special to make for her for Mother's Day, we'll look no further. Maybe Doyle and Lindsay Gross from Miss Mamie's in Marietta are here showing us how to make a Rosewater tart, and also brought a few other tarts too. So ladies, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, we're glad to have you back with us on Good Day today. Okay, so when I think about Mother's Day, like maybe luncheons or brunches, this seems like it would be a perfect fit. A fruit tart.
Yeah,
it's perfect. Very, very nice.
And so, so pretty.
It is pretty. It's really, really
you don't
pretty.
Want to eat it, it's so pretty.
Right, but we will. It looks really, really good too. So what exactly do we need for a Rosewater tart? I've never had that before.
We start with cream cheese, and you're just gonna let it come to room temperature so it's nice and soft. We're gonna mix that up.
Okay. And that's one thing I'm not the best at, is waiting until it gets room temperature. But that makes a big difference.
It does, because you'll have chunks in it if you don't.
You don't want chunks.
Yeah, no. Then you add a half cup of sugar.
Okay. We didn't say that it was low cal.
No.
We said it was delicious, right? And looked good.
And this is a really simple tart to make, to replicate at home.
Okay.
Then you just add 2 cups of pre-made whipped cream.
Get that mixed up just a little. What are some of the big sellers for you when it comes to Mother's Day?
Tarts, cakes, the drip cakes are super popular right now, and they're beautiful. Cheesecakes are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have a salted caramel cheesecake that
sounds so good.
It'll make you the favorite child real quick.
Hey, did you hear that? Okay.
Good thing to buy.
Easy way. So what are you adding in?
So I just added 2 tablespoons of the Rosewater and just a little bit of red food coloring to get that pretty pink color.
What is the flavor for Rosewater? I can't say that I've ever cooked or added that into anything.
It actually tastes kind of like roses, if you can imagine what a rose would taste like. It has kind of a perfumey taste to it, but you can get it in specialty grocery stores.
Gotcha. Oh, good. So get all this mixed together, and about how long? What's the consistency that we're looking for here?
Just until it's smooth. Yeah.
I think that's another thing I do that a lot of people do too, Mamie, is over mix.
Yeah, that can happen if you're baking things. With a cold tart like this, you don't have to think about that. Yeah.
Okay. So what about this this pie crust? Is there an easier way than making it on our own? How do you feel about doing like one of the pre-made crusts?
Well, at the
for
bakery,
for us at home.
Yeah. For at home, I would recommend a pre-baked one.
Okay, good. So no judgment there.
No, we don't judge.
Okay.
It's fine. You eat this whole thing by yourself. We don't judge that either.
Good.
It's totally fine.
It's good to know. It's very good to know. So this
no
seems
problem.
Like this part doesn't seem too hard once you get it to the consistency it needs to be and get it into the shell.
Once the cream cheese comes to room temperature, you can do this in maybe 10 minutes.
Nice.
It's really quick.
Yeah, so not too hard to do.
No, Mom gets really excited.
Good to know that happens to you too.
It does. You tie a ribbon around it and they'll cover it up. No one will
never
ever
know the difference. I think a lot of us can get intimidated when it comes to trying to make some of these things at home, but it seems like it's worth giving it a go.
It is.
You know?
You can be Pinterest savvy too.
Well, yeah, I guess if it turns into a fail, it'd still taste good, even if it didn't look that great, right?
It's perfect.
Looks good. So we'll get that
go ahead and
now. Yeah. How do we make it pretty?
Well, we're adding pistachios. Pistachio and Rosewater is the greatest combination. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add some pistachios along the side here. Crunch them up a little bit. Yeah. Rather than the full thing, it just looks way prettier. And then fresh rose petals. So believe it or not, these are actually edible.
Wow.
Which is amazing. So you twist that off. We're going to sprinkle a few of those on here like this.
How pretty.
And then a little green, we're gonna add some fresh mint.
Mom's gonna like this.
It's gonna be perfect.
So this is where you can kind of be creative too.
Oh yeah.
Add in what you like. And while you're finishing this up, I wanna know what else you brought up here. What do we have? Some smaller versions.
Yeah, we make the 4-inch tarts as well at the bakery. Starting on the far left is a fruit tart, and then another smaller version of the Rosewater one. A chocolate peanut butter tart, and then a berry tart with a blueberry cream.
I think all the chocolate lovers have their eye on that one right there. It looks really, really good. So it seems like once you get to this point, it's just kind of doing what you want to do it that you could spell mom's name on it. You could go crazy, do as much or as little as you want, right?
Exactly. Make it
Perfect.
super pretty.
Okay, so if you're still looking for something to do, something to make for your mother for Mother's Day, a wonderful idea. And Mamie and Lindsay, thank you so much for coming in
Thank you.
and demonstrating how to do it. Just easy enough. Could give this a try. If you'd like today's recipe or more on Miss Mamie's, you can go to fox5atlanta.com and look for the viewer information story. Time is 9:20 now. Coming up.